Hello, everyone. Thank you for coming back to my channel. I really appreciate it. Um, Today, I'm going to do two separate videos about the same thing. Um, I'm going to be talking about two victims of a serial killer. Um, in June, July 1976, started the killings, which all happened in the borough of Queens. And somebody was going around with a 44 caliber. They named the guy the 44 caliber guy. He was going around just shooting young people in cars. And later, I I think he named himself the son of Sam. Um, but I'm not going to talk about him. Um, I'll try to get well. I'll talk about the last night, the night that these things happen. So in this first cemetery, I'm in Clifton, New Jersey, and it is the King of Solomon, I believe. It's a Jewish cemetery, and I'll be talking about Stacy Moskowitz. And I'm going to get out. We're going to see if it's bad. I hope not. So give me 1 second. All right, so it's not too bad, I guess. So we're going to talk about Stacy Moskowitz, and the guy she went on a date with was Bobby Vellante. He took Bobby's father's car out that night. They were new to each other. They would talk on the phone. Stacy's mom said that they would just talk all the time. But I guess, you're in the 70s. That's really what you do. So they talked on the phone a lot, and they decided to go on their first real date. So that date was July 30th of 1977. So they go out, they see a movie together. I don't remember the name. I think it was New York, New York. And they took Bobby's dad's car, and they went to the movies. They left, and they went to go park over in Bath Beach, which is right next to Coney Island in Brooklyn. So they pull the car up, and one of them had said, "Why don't we go into this park and swing on the swings?" So they go in. They're swinging on the swings, and they hear something. And Stacy looks up, and she sees this guy just standing there, just standing there. And Stacy goes, "This guy's creeping me out. Let's go." And she says, "What if that's the son of Sam?" And Bobby says, "It can't be. This is Brooklyn. He's in Queens." This is beautiful, by the way. Let me see. Get that. So then they make it back to the car, and Bobby says, "Let's just sit here for 5 minutes." So they're sitting in the car, and then the next thing you know, Bobby hears this humming sound, and then he hears glass breaking. He then realizes he's been shot. He was shot 50-50, the right eye, and then shot in the head. Stacy was also shot twice in the head. Bobby didn't know what to do, so he just slammed on the horn, just honking that damn horn, trying to get somebody's attention, screaming. And then eventually there was cops going down the street, and they saw him. They took him to the hospital, but Stacy had to. They both went to the same hospital, but then Stacy had to go to a different hospital in Kings County due to her severe injuries. So 38 hours they did surgery on Stacy and on Bobby. Bobby survives. He's left with one eye, one good eye with, I think, 80% visibility, and no other eye. And 38 hours, they tried to save these two kids. And that's when Stacy's family found out that she didn't make it. So he would go on to get caught. I don't want to talk that. She was the last victim of the Son of Sam. So I don't want to get into him, but we're at her gravesite, and I just like to show you where she's resting. So give me 2 seconds. Let me figure out how to work this thing. Boom, there it is. All right. So in case anybody ever wants to come here, the GPS is pretty good. I don't know if you can see that. She's in the Israel section, and it's going to be directly across from this open field here. So 1977, I myself was born in 77, so I'm going to be 48 years ago. All right, I'll try to get in the way of my fat ass here. Show you guys. So there's Hebrew up top, and it says Stacy Robin Moskowitz, beloved daughter and sister, June 6, 1957 to August 1st, 1977. So she held on for a day. And I believe shortly afterwards, Bobby got a modeling gig. There's another Moskowitz here. I get this will be her sister, because she was born a year before Stacy. So she was 10 years old. Let me see if I can get. I have no idea what happened. I guess my fat ass fingers hit one of the buttons, but let me try to bring it back. So this is Stacy's sister. She passed when she was 10. But it's a beautiful place. All right, guys. Until next time, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And I think before I did this film, I got an email that had 30,000 views. So please, let's just like triple it, or like 1 million's fine. But we're going to go see Mr. Alexander Esau now. Thank you, guys.